Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Pop Off English, the podcast where we help you learn English while talking about real-life fun stuff. Today, we're talking about concerts, live music, and fangirling, or fanboying. Basically, being totally obsessed with your favorite singer or band in a cute way.
Yeah, we're talking screaming, crying, losing your voice, spending all your money on tickets, and then saying, no, it was totally worth it. If you like concerts, you will understand everything today.
This episode is perfect if you want to learn English for beginners in a chill way. Just listen, relax, and enjoy the story. No stress, just fun English.
And before we start, don't forget to subscribe to Pop Off English, like this video, and share it with a friend who loves concerts. It really helps our channel grow and lets us make more episodes for you.
Okay, let's go. Today, I'm going to tell you about my crazy concert experience. And yes, there was a lot of fangirling.
I was there. I saw everything. It was beautiful and also a little scary.
Excuse me, I was just emotionally invested.
You were emotionally possessed by the music?
All right, so first, let's talk about concerts in general. Leo, what is your perfect concert?
My perfect concert is good sound, not too many people pushing me, a drink in my hand, and a good view of the stage. I don't need to touch the singer. I just want to see and hear.
Wow, responsible adult energy. Meanwhile, my perfect concert is I am in the front row. I know all the lyrics. I scream every song. I cry at least once, and I lose my voice for 3 days.
That's not a concert. That's a cardio workout.
Exactly, it's a full-body experience. So the concert we are talking about today is the first time I saw my favorite singer, Luna Rivers, live.
For context, Luna Rivers is a pop star. She sings sad songs that somehow make you happy, and happy songs that somehow make you cry.
She is an icon. I have loved her music for years. I listen when I'm happy. I listen when I'm sad. I listen when I'm cleaning my room. She is always there for me.
She is basically your emotional support pop star.
Yes. So when I heard she was coming to our city, I was like, I need tickets. I don't care how, I don't care when, I need to be there.
And when Mia says, I need tickets, she means I need the best tickets, not just any ticket.
Obviously. I did not want to sit in the back, watching the concert on the big screen like I was at the cinema. I wanted to see her real face, not just pixels.
So the ticket sale started at 10 a.m. on a Saturday.
At 9:30 a.m., I was ready. I had my laptop open, my phone open, my credit card next to me, and my soul prepared for war.
I was on a video call with her, just in case she cried.
Which I almost did, because when the tickets went on sale, the website crashed. It was chaos. There were like 20,000 Luna fans trying to buy tickets at the same second.
Everyone in the queue, everyone refreshing the page, everyone praying.
Finally, it worked. I got in, but then I saw the prices. The front row was very expensive.
Very expensive.
But did I say, oh no, this is too much, I will stay home? No, I said, this is an investment in my happiness.
She really said that.
And I stand by that. So I bought 2 tickets, one for me, one for Leo, because I needed someone to hold my bag while I emotionally collapsed.
I have never felt so used in my life.
You're welcome. So now we have tickets, but the concert is 3 months later. 3 months. That is a long time to wait when you are excited.
Every day, Mia sent me a message like, only 74 days left, then only 50 days, then 2 weeks!
I made a countdown on my phone. I watched every live video of Luna on YouTube. I learned the lyrics of every song from the new album. I was ready.
This is what we call fangirling. When you are a very big fan of someone, and you get super excited, emotional, maybe a little dramatic.
A little dramatic? You're being rude to my people.
Your people?
The fandom. The community of fans. We are strong, we are emotional, we are organized.
They are very organized. There were group chats, fan pages, even a plan for a fan project at the concert.
Yes, there was a project where, during one emotional song, we all held up little signs that said, "We're here for you, Luna." We printed them at home and took them to the concert.
We'll come back to that moment later because it got intense. But first, the day of the concert.
Okay, day of the concert. I woke up at 7 a.m. The concert started at 8 p.m., but I woke up at 7 a.m. with full energy.
She woke up like it was Christmas morning.
It was better than Christmas. First, I did my nails in Luna's favorite color, purple. Then, I chose my outfit, purple top, comfortable shoes, because I knew I would stand, jump, maybe run.
And cry. Don't forget cry.
Obviously. I did my makeup with glitter. I did my hair. And then I waited. That was the hard part.
We decided to go to the venue early because Mia wanted to be as close to the stage as possible.
The doors opened at 6 p.m., but we arrived at 3 p.m. The line was already long. There were so many fans there.
Everyone was dressed in purple, with posters, signs, light sticks, face stickers. It was like a big purple festival.
And this is something I love about concerts. Even if you don't know anyone there, you feel like you are part of a family. You look around and think, these are my people. We all love the same music.
Yeah, the atmosphere was very friendly. People were singing songs from Luna in the line, sharing snacks, helping each other take photos.
One girl next to us had never been to a concert before. It was her first time. She was nervous, but also super excited. So we talked a lot while we waited.
She asked Mia, "Do you think I will cry?" And Mia said, "If you don't, I will be disappointed."
I was joking. Kind of. So after a few hours, the line started to move. Security checked our bags, and we finally entered the venue.
And this is where the fangirling really started.
There's something about walking into a big arena and seeing the stage, the lights, the instruments. It feels magical.
Mia saw the stage and said, "That's it. That's my home now. I live here."
I was just expressing my emotions.
We walked quickly, but not running, to get a good place. We ended up pretty close to the stage, a little to the side, but with a great view.
I was so happy. I looked around, and I could see the microphone, the drums, the speakers, everything. I was like, in a few minutes, Luna will stand right there.
There was also a big screen behind the stage, so even people in the back could see her face clearly.
Before the main show, there was an opening act, a smaller band that played a few songs. They were really good, but all I could think was, thank you, but where is Luna?
Yeah, you were polite but very focused. When they said, "This is our last song," you were like, "Okay, good, thank you, bye, love you, now bring Luna."
When they left the stage, the lights went down, the whole place got dark, people started screaming.
Just the lights going down, and people already screamed like the concert was over.
Because we knew it was starting. There was a long intro with music and graphics on the screen. The tension was crazy.
And then, finally, Luna walked onto the stage.
I am not exaggerating when I say I almost passed out.
She grabbed my arm so hard, I was like, "Okay, so this is how I die, at a Luna concert."
The first song started, and the whole arena started singing with her. It was so loud, but in a good way. I felt the bass in my chest.
Everyone knew the lyrics, even me, and I'm not a super fan.
You're a casual enjoyer. I respect that.
Thank you. During the first 3 songs, I just looked at Mia sometimes to check if she was still alive.
I was alive, but not on this planet. My eyes were full of tears, but I was also smiling like crazy. It was so surreal to see her in real life, not just on a screen.
That's an important word, surreal. When something feels real, but also like a dream. Surreal.
Exactly. At one point, she sang my favorite song. It's a very emotional one. The lyrics are about feeling lost, but also hopeful.
Before she started that song, she talked to the crowd. She said something like, "If you are going through a hard time, this song is for you."
And then I was done. The tears came, and I was not the only one. Everyone around us was crying a little, or a lot.
This was the moment with the fan project. Everyone lifted the "We're here for you, Luna" signs.
It was beautiful. She looked at the crowd, saw all the signs, and you could see she was really touched. She stopped singing for a second and held her hand to her heart.
She said, "Wow, thank you so much. I love you guys." It was a very sweet moment.
That's what I love about concerts. It's not just music, it's connection. The artist and the fans share something special for a few hours.
Okay, but we also need to talk about the funny parts, like the part where you tried to film and sing at the same time.
Oh no.
She wanted to have good videos on her phone, but she also wanted to scream the lyrics with all her heart. So the videos are like shaky camera, crazy zooms, and sound quality. Not the best.
I watched one video later. You could hear me screaming louder than Luna.
Yes, it was like, here is the Luna concert, but from inside Mia's mouth.
Okay, rude, but correct. That's the thing. In the moment, you want to record everything, but later you realize, maybe I should have just enjoyed it with my eyes.
That's an interesting point. A lot of people at concerts now watch the show through their phones. They are filming, taking photos all the time.
I'm guilty. But I try to put my phone away sometimes and just be present. When your favorite song is playing, it feels better to just live it.
There was also the moment when Luna came down from the stage and walked close to the crowd.
Oh my God, yes. She walked along the front row and high-fived some fans. She was like 1 meter away from us.
Mia froze. She just stared.
My brain stopped working. I was thinking, this is not normal. She is real. She has a face. She is three-dimensional.
After she went back to the stage, Mia looked at me and said, "I think my soul left my body."
It did. It went on tour with her.
Another word for that is starstruck. When you see a famous person you love, and you are so shocked that you don't know what to say or do.
Yes! I was totally starstruck. I thought I would say something cool, like, "Thank you for your music, you changed my life." But no, I just stood there like a statue.
That's the reality of fangirling. In your head, you are smooth and confident. In real life, you are like, hi?
And that's okay. We're all just humans, even fans.
During the concert, there were also fun moments when Luna talked to the audience. She told little stories between songs.
I love when artists do that. It feels more personal. At one point, she asked, "Is this anyone's first concert?" And a lot of people screamed.
Then she said, "Thank you for choosing my show for your first concert. I'll try not to mess it up."
She was very funny and charming. Another time, she forgot the lyrics for 1 second and started laughing. The crowd helped her continue the song.
That was cute. It showed that she is human, not a robot.
Exactly. It makes you feel closer to her, like, okay, you are famous, but you also forget the words sometimes. Respect.
Towards the end, she did the classic thing. She left the stage, the lights went off, and everyone started screaming, "One more song! One more song!"
The encore. You know the concert is not really over, but you still panic a little.
After a minute, she came back for the final songs. These were the big hits, the songs everyone knows.
We jumped, we danced, we shouted. It was pure joy. At the very end, there was confetti everywhere. Purple confetti, of course.
I found pieces of that confetti in my shoes the next day.
I took some home and put it in a little box. It's my concert treasure.
When the lights finally came on and the show was over, you could see everyone looking kind of tired but happy.
Concerts are emotionally exhausting, in the best way. My voice was almost gone. My hair was a mess. My makeup was destroyed. But my heart? Full.
On the way out, everyone was talking about their favorite moments. In the bathroom line, in the corridor, outside the venue, it was like a giant debrief.
I love that part too. You make little connections with strangers. You're like, did you see when she did that? Did you also cry? And they're like, yes, I cried in 3 songs.
Then we took the bus home. The bus was full of fans, still wearing their purple outfits, holding their signs and merch.
Everyone looked tired but peaceful. Some people were already posting on social media, writing, "Best night of my life."
When we got home, it was late, but Mia still had energy.
Of course. I took a shower, changed into pajamas, and then I sat on my bed and thought about the concert for like 2 more hours.
She also checked all the videos and photos on her phone and sent me 25 of them at 2 a.m.
I needed to process my feelings, okay?
The next morning, she had a, quote, concert hangover.
Not from alcohol, from emotions. My body was tired, my legs hurt from standing and jumping, my voice was gone.
A concert hangover is when you feel very tired and a little sad after a big event because it's over.
Yes! You feel like, I waited so long and now it's finished. What do I do now? Go back to normal life? No, thank you.
But at the same time, you also feel happy because you have the memories.
And the videos of my terrible singing.
The next week, every time I heard a Luna song, I thought about the concert.
Same. When I listen to her music now, it feels different because I have the live memories. I can see her moves, her smile, the lights, the crowd.
So, what did we learn from this whole experience, apart from the fact that Mia is a professional fangirl?
We learned some new vocabulary: fan, fangirl, fanboy, fandom, concert, venue, stage, front row, encore, setlist, opening act, merch, confetti, starstruck, concert hangover, surreal.
We also practiced how to talk about experiences in English, using the past tense, saying what happened, how you felt, what you liked.
For example, I went to a concert. I saw my favorite singer live. I waited in line for 3 hours. I almost cried. I had a great time. It was totally worth it.
And we talked about emotions: excited, nervous, happy, tired, emotional, touched, connected.
Connected is an important word. Music connects people. Even if your English is not perfect, you can still feel part of the moment at a concert. You sing, you shout, you say thank you or I love you to the artist.
And that's a fun way to practice English, too, especially if the songs are in English. You learn pronunciation, rhythm, and new words.
So if you like music, try listening to English songs. Read the lyrics, learn them, and sing along. You don't need a perfect voice. You just need enthusiasm.
And maybe don't film too close to your own mouth.
Okay, I accept this feedback. Next time, I'll hold the phone a little further away.
Speaking of next time, are you already planning your next concert?
Of course. I am always planning my next concert. Maybe I'll see Luna again. Maybe a different artist. But now I know I love live music. Even if I lose my voice, it's worth it.
And I will probably be there too, holding your stuff and making sure you don't actually pass out.
A true friend. So if you're listening to this and you've never been to a concert, maybe one day, try it. It can be a small local concert or a big pop star. Just go and experience it.
And if you already love concerts, then you understand everything we said today. You are part of the club.
Before we finish, we want to remind you, if you enjoyed this episode and you want to learn more English with real-life stories, please subscribe to Pop Off English. like this video, and share it with a friend who loves music.
Your support really helps us create more fun content for English learners, especially beginners who want something simple but not boring.
And we also want to hear from you. Tell us in the comments, who is your favorite singer or band? And have you ever been to their concert? If yes, what was it like? If no, would you like to?
We read your comments and they help us understand what topics you enjoy and what vocabulary you want to learn.
Thank you so much for listening and learning with us today. We hope you had fun and learned some new words.
Take care, keep listening to good music, and keep learning English.
See you next time on Pop Off English.
Bye-bye.
Bye.